Hello and welcome to more Pro Tour Cube. Ooh, let's see what we got. Well, we go on the cranial plating rabbit hole. It's a good card. Misty Rainforest is pretty nice. What else? Flametongue Kavu is obviously Flametongue Kavu. Colossus is good. Badlands. Wonder what Pro Tour won with Badlands. That's interesting. We'll try cranial plating. I think this card specifically is great. Even just on its own or with a couple enablers, and you don't have to go all out, but seeing Seed of the Synod, hopefully we can wheel that and see where we can go. Alright, pack 2. There's Dark Confidant. That card would be real good in the low drop artifacts deck. Toolcraft Exemplar, also pretty good. Blazing Spectre. Oh, I love this card. This was in like one of my very first constructed decks. So good. I think I just take Dark Confidant. This card just seems very, very good. Maybe I can wheel a Dark Ritual, but even if I don't, I'm down for this. Especially in an aggressive strategy. Okay. So, what do we have now? We can take... Well, if we get artifacts, we're incentivized to take Inventor's Apprentice. As a 1 mana 2/3, that's very powerful. If we don't, we're incentivized to take the Frenzied Goblin. Kind of want both. I don't think Kakusho's good with Dark Confidant. I want to be low to the ground aggressive with this strategy. I think this card is probably better than Inventor's Apprentice, and I've seen this card wheeling a lot. The problem is I don't want to cement anyone into artifacts matter. And a 2/3 for 1 is pretty good. Yeah, maybe a 2/3 for 1 is too good to pass up. Also, more importantly, I just don't want anyone else going into this strategy. So what can we take now? Burning Tree Shaman. It's a 3/4 for 3. That's pretty good. So there's Vendetta. We can just kill anything. We lose life, but we're already losing life off Dark Confidant, so that's fine. Maybe I do take Vendetta. Just stay really low to the ground. I don't like tap lands. We could also take Prismatic Lens. It is an artifact, so that does matter with cranial plating, but I think there's cheaper artifacts to be had. Alright, ooh. Okay. Now I have some choices. I think I'm going to take Great Furnace and hope to wheel Shrapnel Blast. If this card doesn't wheel, then we're in big trouble. But this card is very powerful as a finisher. And you need artifact lands to enable great cards like that. Okay. Ooh, Stoke the Flames. Oh my gosh. There's so many pro-white knights. Holy cow. I guess we're not necessary. Oh wait, we are in black. Yeah, I could just take one of these guys. I'm not super thrilled about these though. So this is pro-white. You can gain first strike and you can pump it. Kind of just want to Stoke the Flames. This card is really good. Alright, in this pack there is Illusions of Grandeur, Lightning Strike, Nameless Inversion. I think I like Lightning Strike better, can go to the face. Lightning Berserker. Not too thrilled about that. There's also Dark Salvation, which is an interesting card. Does it gain you life? It does not. So for 3 mana, it gives you a zombie and does 1. I'm gonna take Lightning Strike, I think. Actually, we could kind of backdoor into zombies, right? Dark Confidant, like red-black zombies. In which case, this card gets very good. Ooh, okay. Urza's Rage is 3 damage to anything and then 12 kicked. Yeah, not gonna be doing that. Earthquake is a fine finisher. Not super thrilled about that. Murder's Cut is good, especially with all these like cheap spells and interaction. And then there's Transgress the Mind, which is fine. You mostly want to be impacting the board if you're playing an aggro deck. It does 3 damage to any target, and it can't be countered. Probably just taking that over Murderous Cut. I cannot imagine a world where this kicked gets there, but you never know. Alright, now let's see what's open. And if we made some terrible mistakes. Well, zombies is open, so now I kind of regret that. There's Silvok Life Staff if we want plating to get better. We can also just take Badlands. Yeah, I guess I should have taken the other zombie card. Oh, Badlands is so good though. Makes our Dark Confidant good. I'm taking Badlands. Ooh, okay. This is not a zombie. So we can take Dark Ritual. I don't think we really need that. We could just take more burn. Yeah. I think someone took our Goblin, right? That was that pack? Oh no. Okay. Ooh, seeing Frenzy Goblin that late is a very good sign. If we see Shrapnel Blast now, really fingers crossed for Shrapnel Blast. I guess I take this. Come on, Shrapnel Blast. Okay. Oh, wow. Black and red are both open. What does this do? Turn red creature card and damaging with the swamps, but it's got to be this. Alright, well, if we play against white, we have like random. Wow, okay. Our colors are very open. That's a good place to be. Now let's grab some artifacts, shall we? Gem Palm Incinerator. We have one gobble right now. It's not quite enough. We could take a Tangle Wire. It's good with Shrapnel Blast, but that's about it. This pack's actually pretty poor for us, isn't it? We have to wheel Mog Conscripts. X damage to target creature. The thing is, we literally only have one artifact. Alright, let's take Tangle Wire and see where that can get us. If we're playing a lot of 1-drops, it could be good. And like nothing else in this pack is good for us. Except maybe Urborg. But Dread Wanderer. Only if you have one or fewer cards. It is a zombie. That doesn't really matter for us at the moment. Soulscar Mage, however, is pretty nice. And then PNLR is good top end. Maybe. Oh, yeah, we have to take PNLR. Are you kidding? It makes an artifact and pumps artifacts. Okay, Crypt Breaker can just make an army on its own. I don't think Ring of Gix is great in the aggro deck. Maybe I do take Crypt Breaker and maybe I do start looking into the zombie strategy. I hope to wheel Vile Aggregate. There's so many knights. Holy cow. Maybe we can wheel Spire of Industry as well. Okay. Okay. Wow, this is actually kind of tough. Oh, I didn't know Thoughtcast was in the cube. Okay, that's good. So we can take Strip Mine. Really good in an aggressive deck. Just kill any land. You know what? We'll probably wheel the Gorger. Let's take Strip Mine. There's Hazoret. A great top end. And other than that, there's like a Foundry Street Denizen. It's gotta be Hazoret though. Ooh, Cursed Scroll. That fulfills two things we want. First of all, this deck is gonna have an empty hand very frequently. Second of all, it's an artifact. So can you imagine Cursed Scroll naming Shrapnel Blast, hitting their face and then Shrapnel Blasting them? That's 7 damage. That's insane. And I don't want any of these cards, yeah. Ooh, okay, there's a Mirrored Enforcer. Stoneforged Mystic. Getting Cranial Plating? Hang on. So the only card keeping me in black is Dark Confidant. And Stoneforge getting Cranial Plating could be good. Right now we have 3 artifacts, so Mirrored Enforcer getting good seems like super unlikely. But even Cranial Plating with like 3 artifacts in play is pretty good. That requires dipping into white. On the other hand, Enforcer. I'm gonna take Stoneforge. I don't think, first of all, a 7 is gonna be great with Dark Confidant. And in a deck where Mirror Enforcer would be good, this I think would be better even. so I'm just gonna take this. Okay, now what do we have? Grasp of Darkness. -4/-4. Okay, that's a lot of black mana. 1 damage to each creature and each player. That kills a lot of our stuff. Rakdos Guildmage, 2 mana, 2/2. That seems pretty nice, actually. Yeah. Conscript's perfect. Alright, Dread Wanderer. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, okay. Vile Aggregate. The number of colorless creatures you control, that seems very minimal. I'm just gonna take Spire of Industry. If we do get there on the Artifact Matters theme, I think that's gonna be good. Ooh, okay. Falconwrath Gorger. So if we want a 1 mana 2/1, we got it. We want Rune Blaster to kill non-basics, we also got that. I want more 1 mana plays. It does only have 1 toughness though. I'm taking Vampiric Tutor. Can also find Cranial Plating. That definitely could have been wrong. But actually, yeah, we can Vampiric for Dark Confidant too. Or Strip Mine. All of those are good choices. And I guess we could play these guys. I'm not really thrilled about them, but they could be good. Okay. There's a Blood Crypt and a Galvanic Blast. Also Solemn, but I'm less in need of the Solemn. Mishra's Factory is an artifact as well. Honestly, maybe I take the Factory. Yeah, maybe I wasn't supposed to take Vampiric Tutor. I don't know, I figured in my dream deck, where Cranial Plating becomes absolutely insane, then Vampiric Tutor is very good. Ooh, Simic Sky Swallower. I love that guy too. Such a powerful card. Feels weird taking Factory over the Blast, but I think this is what this deck needs. Okay, Flare Husk versus Figure of Destiny, On-Crop Crasher. I don't think Ancient Tomb. Ooh, Recurring Nightmare's in here. I did not know that. How does Flare Husk go? It's gotta be good, right? We have Cranial Plating. Yeah, I think I take this and maybe hope to wheel one of these. Okay. Ooh, Lotus Petal. It's an artifact. It costs 0. There's also Mogg Fanatic, which is very powerful. And Liliana's Mastery, but we kind of wimped out of the Zombie Matters cards. We right now just have Crypt Breaker, which I think is just fine on its own even. As weird as it seems, I think I am going to take Lotus Petal for 2 reasons. The first is we have synergies with it, and the second is it enables us to cast things a turn earlier. So like a turn 3 Hazoret could be really powerful. And also probably Mogg Fanatic will wheel. This I think has the least chance of wheeling. But even just as like a 0 mana do nothing card, could come in handy for either Inventor's Apprentice or Cranial Plating. Oh man. There's a lot of stuff we want in here. I think Bomat Courier, let's see, how much removal do we actually have? We have Lightning Strike, Rakdos Guildmage, Cursed Scroll. Shroud of West doesn't really count. Stoke the Flames. Because I kind of want to take Wild Slash, but I think Bomat Courier again is irreplaceable in this deck. Let's see what we got. I think there's a Fire Diamond deck. It could be an Inquisition deck. I'm not super thrilled about that. Fire Slinger allows us to kill a lot of their 1/1s that could be blocking our 1/1s. I don't think I'm Eldrazi Obligatoring. Yeah, we only have 2 zombies. I don't think Lord of the Accursed is great. Probably just taking Inquisition. The problem with that is it is a bad top deck, right? We just want to play it on turn 1 and that's it. Fire Slinger is just great. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We could just keep pinging their face or whatever. What is Detonate? I think this kills artifacts. Destroy an artifact and X to their face. Yeah, not down for that. We could be taking Eyeblight's Ending. Fortunately, Arcslogger is A, too expensive, and B, not great in limited. It's pretty good in constructed. You can hit for like four activations to do like 8. But I think, yeah, we need a little bit more removal, and this kind of bridges that gap. Okay, Phyrexian Processor. So I think that's too expensive. Also, this deck's killing itself with Vendetta, Cryptbreaker, Dark Confidant, Fire Slinger. I think this deck does too much damage to itself for Phyrexian Processor to be too good. I've been wrong, but I think maybe just taking Scalding Tarn for a mana could be, because that can get Badlands. Let's do that. I think Urza's Factor is too expensive. I don't think I want Gemstone Mine. You never know. Ooh, Galvanic Blast. Perfect. And there's our Covetous Dragon. I'm not sure I'm going to play this, but it would probably be good. Forgot what card got taken, but I think Skizik is probably the best. Ooh, Wild Slash, nice. I can maybe even just cut these. How low to the ground can we go here? Dark Confidant seems so good. It's good in every deck, but especially in this deck, it seems excellent. We have so many 1-drops. So Cranial Plating is not amazing. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 artifacts. That's gonna pump them for maybe 2. Could be worse. Horizon Canopy. Do I want a colorless land that I can just sack to draw a card? I actually might. We'll see. Because my mana's pretty good. It's not absurd. Alright, let's see what we got going on. So this is 23. And that's with Tanglewire gone. At which point we could put in something like Skizik for the top end. A 5/3 Trample Haste hits very hard. I also cut Urza's Rage. It only does 3 to any target. This puts us at 16 lands, including 1 Lotus Petal. How many artifacts do we even have to go with Cranial Plating? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with Great Furnace. I think that's okay. So on its own, it's a 2-mana equipment that gives them +1/+0, but it can get very good, and we can have the ability to attach it to instant speed in this deck. I think what I could play over it. Like Urza's Rage instead of Cranial Plating. Yeah, I think this card's fine. 16 lands, playing that. Don't think I'm playing Spire of Industry. Great Furnace, Badlands, Lotus Petal. Definitely playing the Factory. I might play Horizon Canopy. How many colorless lands do we have? 1, 2? Yeah, let's do it. 3 black. Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black sources. And then 6 red. That actually doesn't seem so bad. So this is a 15 land deck including Lotus Petal. We could just cut Skizik for Tanglewire. Maybe that is better. That gives us an extra artifact too. Yeah, we'll try that game 1, and if they seem to have a lot of permanents, then we'll do differently, but if we can play a lot of 1-drops and then play Tanglewire, that could win a game. Right, see you guys round 1. Hello and welcome to round 1. We're on the play, which means bad news for the OP. Ugh. 1 land in this hand becomes excellent, but I don't think I can keep it as is. Let's see. I have, I think, 5 or 6 black sources. I don't think I can do this. We have to mulligan. Alright, this hand is okay. Especially Cursed Scroll on a mulligan can be good. I will keep a Frenzied Goblin. And we're gonna lead on Dread Wanderer. It hits harder than Flare Husk. Opponent just kept 7, okay. So next turn we can go Goblin Flare Husk. And actually we're set up for the Cursed Scroll activation very quickly. Do I want to fetch? I kind of do. I don't want to hit lands. The minor thinning is pretty relevant. So we can go Frenzied Goblin. I guess we attack. I should have attacked and then played these, but hopefully it doesn't matter so much. Flare Husk. Go. Next turn, Cursed Scroll, and pretty much anything we draw we can play. Knight of Stronghold, okay. Whew, okay. That's actually pretty good. Great Furnace. Yeah, let's Cursed Scroll here. Swing. So you're seeing the joy of Cursed Scroll. I will pay 1, yes. So now the question is, in my upkeep, do I Cursed Scroll naming Cranial Plating? I think so. Oh yeah, that's going down. Upkeep targeting you. Cranial Plating. Bad news bears, man. Oh, and we hit a mountain? Perfect. No targets. Doesn't matter, I guess. No. So now Cranial Plating is +3/+0. That's pretty nice. And we can equip it instant speed. So them killing stuff doesn't even do anything. Yeah. Game 2. They're in black. This is pro white. Yeah. All right, let's go. Ooh. We get a turn 1 Dark Confidant? I'm down. I mean, this hand is a little bit unorthodox, but how do you pass up turn 1 Dark Confidant? 1 card on bottom. Let's go. Alright, I mean, we gotta hit a land, but that's what the bad boy's there for. They went on bottom. So if they don't have a way to kill Confidant, we win the game, I think. If they do kill it, we lose the game. Okay, we're good to go. There's our land. There's our land. So we can go Dread Wanderer into... This does not have First Strike, does it? Beaumont Courier? I will offer a Beaumont Courier for Knight of Infamy. It's not a First Strike. It looks like it should. That's a fine trade by me. Alright. Dark Confidant, let's hit some mountains. Fire Slinger, take down the knight. Okay. Alright. Oh, no! Oh, gosh. Got a little zesty on the aggros there. So we can Horizon Canopy and try and hit a mountain. I think we wait one more turn. Because we have 2 3-drops that could be good. I have Stronghold. Yeah, we really need a mountain. Yep, 3/2. You can block, right? Maybe I should start blocking. I really do need a mountain. I should have done that on my turn then. Yeah, I could have played a spell. That was bad. Oh, okay. I'm actually pretty okay with that. I'm just gonna keep this guy back to block. And then this can kill them. You can swing with Knight of Stronghold. Yeah. 3, 4, they can hit me for 5. That's fine, we'll take 5. Okay. What do you have? Weird pump spell. Let's kill this. Let's see. I could do it on their turn. That wastes their mana. Because I think I'm going to Fire Slinger. And then probably keep up mana for Eyeblight's Ending. I don't know, is Giant Growth in this cube? It might be. We'll do it on their turn. Let's not have 2 through the turn, shall we? I don't know. Like, if they have a way to save it. If they had Sudden Shock, they would have killed the Fire Slinger. Why didn't they double pump? I'm just trying to think of what card I can play around. Sudden Shock they would have used already. Yeah, Giant Growth is actually real bad news bears, so we're gonna do this now. And we have Mistress Factory. Did I play that this turn? I did. So it cannot self-pump. Murderous Cut, killing that. Okay. That seems fine. So we can block Knight of Infamy with Dread Wanderer, and the opponent has 1 card in hand. Okay, that's pretty good. They went bottom top. Okay. Bitter Blossom. Oh boy, let's kill them. Okay, so now they're trying to block. Yeah, we have to get aggro if they're Bitter Blossoming. Perfect. Scalding Tarn is good. So we can go. What can we do? Sacrifice an artifact, can't block. We have Exquisite Firecraft to the face. We're just trying to maximize our damage over the next few turns. So we can Mistress Factory Dread Wanderer, hit them down to 10, play Mog Conscripts. Then they make a token. I think I'm going to want to Frenzy Goblin here. And get Badlands. Frenzied Goblin, Pia Nalar. And then this can stop anything from blocking our guys, and Pia can pump them. Also, Mog Conscripts can get in for quite a bit of damage. This is tough. I actually don't know what order I want to do. We also, if we draw a land, we could go Frenzied Goblin Conscripts, hit with Factory. That puts them to 10, and then we have these two. And we can play Pia Nalar. That might be better. That actually seems pretty good. Go. I just want to get as much damage in as I can before they start Bitter Blossoming in, because, I mean, Exquisite Firecraft is going to just nug them. Okay, there goes the Firecraft. Gemstone Mine? What else do you have? Ensnaring. What? Okay, we have Stoke the Flames at the very least. Snaring Bridge, huh? It's pretty brutal. But they don't know we have Stoke the Flames, and they have to play. You don't have to play their return. I have to chump or block with a Thopter here. Okay, so they drew a land. Recto's Guild Mage. Yeah, we can start killing their stuff now. Attacks. They're at a virtual 3 because of Stoke the Flames. Pick 1. I'm winning this race. Thanks to this Guild Mage. Chainer's Edict. Let's sacrifice Dread Wanderer. Actually, Monk Conscripts can't even attack, can it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I guess let's sacrifice Dread Wanderer. Kill a non-black creature. Alright, let's kill this one. Discarding Vendetta. Pass turn. They fall to 6. They're almost dead. We're also almost dead. Wild Mongrel, we can block that. Lightning Berserker is of no use. Discard you. Snaring Bridge, man, huh? I think they're dead. They don't know it yet. No cards in hand? Perfect. A red, 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 red. Dead. Dead! Round 1. Down. Let's go. Yeah, this game. They die in their upkeep. Whew. See you guys round 2. Whew. Win and die rolls left and right. Let's do this. Oh yeah. This hand looks great. Turn 1 Bulmat Courier, and then we can just dump our hand. Seems real nice. Unfortunately, we have no way to make Shrapnel Blast work just yet. But maybe we don't even need to Bulmat Courier sacrifice. Who knows? They mulliganed and went on top. Okay. Well, we are going to start accruing counters on this bad boy. And if they can't deal with it quickly, it's going to draw us a whole new hand. Go. Turn 2, we're going to Rakdos Guild Mage. Hopefully turn 3 we can Pia. Oh, Pianalar Shrapnel Blast. That's the combo. Right there. This might be the first time I've played against someone who knows me. We'll see. They're on white. Ooh, Strip Mine. Let's do that. That seems better than everything. Oh, awesome. Well, you know, first time meeting a fan, crushing him. So be it. Well, hello Schmitty Head Mage, you're now on my video. Alright, let's play a Lightning Berserker here. And I think I'm just gonna cast it, no need to dash it. We've got a ways to go. And go. Such a busted card, man. I don't know. I want to see what Pro Tour deck played this because it's unbeatable. Like, it's limited in vintage. Oh, jeez. Floodplain, so that's the bad fetch. Yeah, if you're playing tap lands right now, that's going to be a rough day. So I think we Guild Mage here. Ooh, Lightning Strike is good. We just want to get our hand as empty as possible so that Bullmite Courier can do its thing. But even if we don't, we just can Shrapnel Blast their face. Seems pretty nice. Yeah, just use double red. This card is just like a really bad 2/2. See what you got. Ooh, Tundra. Alright, their mana looks pretty solid. Oh no, no plays again? That's not great. And we hit a land. Yeah. Let's see, what do we do here? Because I kind of want to play Pia Nalar. But I also don't want to just run into a board wipe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can hit them for 6 and still keep up Bullmite Courier Activate. Yeah, let's just jam Pia. Such a good card. And then we have Shrapnel Blast up with the Pia Nalar. I don't know of many 1-mana counter spells besides Force Spike. Alright, game 1 down. So they're blue-white. Nah, run it back. Alright, we're back. They kept 7. This hand is kind of weak, but I'm going to keep. It has all the mana and things that we need to do spells and such. Floodplain again. Can we get him with the Strip Mine? No, but we do have a Dread Wanderer, so that's pretty nice. I wish we had a 2-drop. Yeah, that's... Our curve is kind of clunky right now. If they play like a blocker that we can Vendetta, that'd be nice. But going 1 mana 2/1 and then doing nothing is kind of slow. Okay. Well, no play for us. I will hit for 2 though. Exiled him. That's a good card. Okay. Yeah, this removal's looking kind of weird against what appears to be a controlling deck. Leonin Relic Order. Okay. Just hanging out there. So I can Vendetta. Kind of like doing that. Just uses our mana efficiently. Then we can play Pia. Ooh, Crypt Breaker can be nice. Let's bring us a whole army. Yeah, I want to play Pia first. They do have Force Spike. No! Alright. They must have been deciding if they wanted to Force Spike my Pia last game or not. Their deck looks sick though. Brimaz. That one's getting Eye Blights ended. And we can play Crypt Breaker. Start making things there. Yeah, I like playing Crypt Breaker over anything else. Get out of here, Brimaz. Make a Zamboni. Okay. What are we doing now? Do we start making a zombie horde? Because right now our cards are good. I guess any land we probably discard and make a zombie. Oh, never mind. So we want to empty our hand. Kind of like just playing Lightning Berserker. then making a token off of Crypt Breaker, and then next turn we can Hazard it. I don't want to just Firecraft their face. And I don't want to run Hazard into a counterspell. Let's do this. Pass turn. Okay. Don't Mystical Teachings. Okay, Impulse is fine. Yep. Five mana. What do you got for us? Fiendslayer Angel. Ugh, I kind of regret that. So if they're doing that, they're probably not going to be board wiping, and this does not kill it. So let's make some zombies. And Hazard it. So they're going to be gaining the life we're dealing, which is unfortunate. But it's all we can do, really. Yeah, so note to self. Blade Sending, better than Exquisite Firecraft. That sequencing, I think, was poor. Yeah, I don't like this race for us. Especially if they have a follow-up. No! The Burbs! Okay. Can't beat the Burbs, man. They're gaining 5 a turn. We can make a zombie off of Crypt Breaker. And this can trade for a bird. Okay. Let's do that then. Okay. We're taking how much in the air? 5, 6, 7, 11. So we're dead next turn and they go to 16. Yeah, this looks rough. Especially if they have more. Okay. That is not more. Flashback. Come on. Okay. They got wise. This is a bold attack. Oh, what? I did not know that was the thing. See, I watched this card. I never actually played Standard during Cons of Tarkir. So I never, like, the triggers just resolved during the Pro Tour. I never actually saw it happen. What is this? Seems very good against my deck. All things considered. Pure Steel Paladin, okay. I like it. They probably decided in like random 2/2s. Which, I mean, I would too. So you're at 19. You block here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not a good sign. Lightning strike your face. No, that's game. Alright, game 3. I'm on the play. Skizik, Urza's Rage only does 3. This has pro white. They have some amount of white cards. Are these the same card? They are. Question is, how much do I want this? It's like just worse than all my other cards. Maybe it's better than Fireslinger against their deck. No, I think just how hard it is to cast is why I don't really want to play it, even though they have white creatures. I'm just going to go under them every time. Alright, we're on the play. Let's go first. Good hand? Turn 1 Dark Confidant, I think, is a keep. And then we can go Crypt Breaker. Let's see what they do. Yeah, turn 1 Dark Confidant's so good. We at least get to draw 1 card off of it. They kept. Okay. Oop. Oop. And black. Go. Sorry, Schmitty Hedge Mage. Man, Tundra every time. Resolves, we get to draw? Come on. Yes? Yeah, okay. Lands. Perfect. Factory. I guess I hit for 2 first. I can't imagine an instant speed way to kill this. Crypt Breaker, go. We're missing red. Important to note in this hand. So if they kill Dark Confidant this turn, then we're not in good shape. But if he survives, oh boy, oh boy. Come on, Mountain. Oh, Horizon Canopy's not bad. I think I'm just gonna make a zombie. With Crypt Breaker. And we're just gonna out-card advantage them as the game plan. So let's discard. What are we discarding here? Probably Mog Conscripts, because I'm just gonna cast PNLR. And yeah, it's just turning a 2/2 into a 2/2. Dark Confidant triggers. Okay, there's our Mountain. And Inventor's Apprentice. All those are good. So let's hit for 4. And just play an Inventor's Apprentice. I just want to keep Crypt Breakering. And this lets us either Crypt Breaker or pop Horizon Canopy. But ideally we want a Crypt Breaker. Get our hand as low as possible so we can hazard it. White Knight. Protection from black. Okay. Not too worried about that one. Let's make another zombie. I don't think I need Lightning Berserker. Kind of liking this Exquisite Firecraft though. Let's get cards. Mountain is good. Ooh. Oh man. Do we have lethal? Like, what happens if we just swing out? Like, we activate this. We might actually just have lethal. We swing out, they block here and take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. First strike kills that. Shrapnel blast your face. Sorry, sorry, Smitty. Alright, great games. We are on to the finals, and best of luck to our opponent. See you guys round 3. Holy cow, this hand. So the problem is, Mog Conscripts doesn't actually trigger off a Flare Husk. But we have to keep it, right? What if we draw Dark Confidant? Can you imagine turn 1 Dark Confidant, turn 2 Strip Mine? Like, that's so busted. This hand is too good not to keep. I think we are just gonna Strip Mine here. Kill the Celestial Colonnade. And I don't think it's worth peddling just to play a 1-1. I think it's worth peddling to play a 2-2 next turn. Okay. Like Fire Slinger. I think it's worth... actually, let's Conscripts here. We can at least get 1 attack off of this. That's more damage than having Fire Slinger in play. Actually, maybe we just play it slow here. No real need to burn our Lotus Petal just yet. So our dream hand got a little bit slower, but that's okay. We can play Flare Husk now. Maybe I should have played Lotus Petal first. They can counter this. So we can Crypt Breaker on black. The problem is then we can't make zombies. It does let Mog Conscripts attack. Yeah, mine is no, because we can pedal out a Vendetta. Nah, we have to draw land eventually. I might as well get max value this turn. Yeah, that's my final decision. Boom. Yeah, I don't know. We need to hit a black source pretty soon. Otherwise, this Vendetta's gonna be pretty weak. The whole Lotus Petal thing only works when you have Dark Confidant or some other really busted play. But that's why it's there. I'm gonna have 6, I don't have any effects. Secure the Wastes. Interesting. Well, Fireslinger can help deal with that. My guess is they have a Planeswalker here they're trying to protect. Look how good I am. I know everything. Oh no, tapping on Great Furnace? Yeesh. Well, at least Inventor's Apprentice can still attack. Or maybe they don't tap down Great Furnace. Yeah, that's another option. Okay, that's good. So let's do this. And subgame, I think we definitely have to kill a Johnny. And this means, no, it doesn't mean that, does it? So they had Johnny minus. They already have to chump. I guess Crypt Breaker's not even that good. Let's just swing out at a Johnny. This means he becomes a 3/3 and they have to double chump to prevent him from not being able to activate. And then we can finish him off with Lightning Strike or something else. And Crypt Breaker wasn't doing anything anyways because we don't have any black mana. The dream is they get greedy with the Johnny and keep something tapped and try and play a blocker. Then we can Lightning Strike. Or Exquisite Firecraft if we hit a land. But I think they have to kill Fireslinger, right? Keeping Inventor's Apprentice tapped. Okay. The greedy route, I like it. Cursed Scroll. It's very good if we can hit lands. Let's see. What do we do? So I want to Lightning Strike a Johnny on their upkeep. So let's attack them with the gem. And then if they tap out, we can also lightning strike a Johnny. Where's the polishers? Okay. The Johnny for 1. And then on their upkeep, lightning strike. Okay, got rid of a Johnny. Step 1. Step 2, draw a land. Step 3, cursed scroll. Awesome. And a swamp. Let's do it. We don't have any creature spells, but we can swing with these dudes. Target attacking or blocking creature on top of its owner's library. Fair enough. That lets Mog Conscripts attack next turn. I'm just gonna play Cursed Scroll. I think Firecraft can come in handy later on. And playing Inventor's Apprentice lets Conscripts attack. Question is, do I want to Vendetta their Mishra's Factory or save it for something bigger? I think I want to Vendetta their factory. I want to get my hand empty for Cursed Scroll. Kill that. We just want their life total low, you know? Because now they got to deal with these dorks. They're at 7. This puts them to 3, and then Cursed Scroll just kills them. Promox? What do you got? Better not be something gain life. Something double blue. It's bold. I like it. Yeah. That actually made our Cursed Scroll worse. The rest of our hand is pretty good. And we have a Strip Mine to kill Hallowed Fountain. Prismatic Lens. Yeah. You redrew the factory? Who are you, man? What? Ah. Alright. This is gonna be a battle, I see. So we should maybe be able to kill a Johnny. Ooh, Shrapnel Blast. Okay. What do we do here? We can strip mine the Mishra's Factory. Stop floating mana. Okay, in this case it could make sense. They could have like remanned or something. Now what do we do? Kinda wanna play Frenzied Goblin? Let's Mog Conscripts attack. And no other creatures pre-combat. Oh, they do have something. Draw a card. Oh, right, because they couldn't do it. Oh, that was actually really good. Okay, so we can kill a Johnny and do 2 to them. And then Shrapnel Blast. Puts him down to 3. And then Exquisite Firecraft is lethal. I guess how much do I play around a counterspell? I think very little. The thing I want to play around is them playing a life gain spell. Like if I use all my mana dealing damage to them and they tap out for Sphinx's Rev or something, that's pretty bad. Elspeth is not that big of a deal. To the face, sacrifice Cursed Scroll. Okay, they tapped out. They're pretty much dead. And by pretty much dead, I mean actually just dead. 1, 2, 3, Exquisite Firecraft, your face. That game? Whew! We are about to crush this bad boy. Let's see. They're like blue-white control. I always look for sideboard and then realize my deck is absolutely perfect. They send me a message. The message system on MTGO seems kind of glitchy. Alright, we are on the draw. I guess our opponent misplayed. Kind of felt weird. I guess I keep this hand. It's pretty mediocre, but it does have all of our colors and spells. So we got that going on. Okay. Cool with that. Ooh, Crypt Breaker. I'm gonna lead on Mog Conscripts, because this is gonna get to attack quite a few times. Or Spike? Mana Tide? Oh god, do you have the nobody can attack card in Snaring Bridge? Everyone seems to be playing that card lately. What do you got? Seat of the Synod. Oh wow. When you just need the mana, you really need the mana. That's like a really bad Mox Diamond. Interesting. So they had the land. Now I'm curious. You got me curious, opponent. How much do I want to play into a board wipe? Because they can go at Johnny next turn. That might be what they were tutoring. How do I best play around to Johnny next turn? I think by playing a lot of little dorks. Yeah, I like playing all these dorks. Because they can Johnny and kill one of them. But not both. Wow. Okay, their deck looks nice. Trinket Mage, okay. I love their deck. Chromox. Okay. They must have Tolarian Academy in their deck. That would explain pretty much everything. They already played a land, I believe. Yeah. Lightning Strike. Yeah, the problem is Trinket Mage blocks everything I'm doing so well. What are we doing here? We can Lightning Strike Trinket Mage and hit for 2. I have 2 cards in hand. Kind of like just getting more stuff on board. See, getting Fire Slinger doesn't do anything. Honestly, I'm just gonna instant speed Crypt Breaker. Seems like the best plan. Make zombies. That way if they don't wipe the board, I can kind of draw cards. They time spiral. I can do something. Yep. Eddie Boom Booms. So we can Vendetta that. They only have 1 card left in hand? Alright. Let's play to draw a land, shall we? I'm not a big fan of this Guild Mage with only 2 cards and 2 lands. Okay, perfect. Grab Badlands. We can Vendetta the Enforcer. And we could Lightning Strike the Trinket Mage. Maybe that was a pretty aggro Vendetta. I just want to get their artifact count down. Kind of want to just start drawing cards off Crypt Breaker. They have one card in hand. That's brutal. Well, they kind of have to kill Crypt Breaker, don't they? Yeah. Let's make a zombie, though. Discarding Fire Slinger. Fountain. Has to be in the lore. Back at Johnny with you. And you. And attack you with this. This. Because we can pump Lightning Berserker. Okay. Trading off. Everything dies. You have one card in hand, and I have a huge board. Let's see what's going down. Okay, perfect. Kind of want to just pump my team, right? They have no cards in hand? Yeah. No onboard tricks. Down to 8. See what you got. GG's. Great games. Well, we got our first 3-0. So that's pretty nice. Thank you for watching. Catch you guys next time.